Hey guys, Jason Orban here with JHL Power Tools. I'm really excited to bring you all the details about our new loyalty and reward system that we built for High Level. Now, this is the most comprehensive white label loyalty and reward system that you're going to find for High Level out there at all. We put a ton of work into it. It's been crazy hours building out this system. We continue to add more. Now, before I jump into a demo, let's talk really quickly about why loyalty and rewards are so important. Now, you know what they say, there's three different ways to be able to bring more money into a business, right? You want to get new customers, you want to get your customers that you have to spend more, or you want to get those customers that you have to come back more often. Now, this is going to cover all those bases, and that's why I really love it. I am a huge fan of loyalty and reward systems. I collect points from all the different businesses that we do work with. If we can collect points for stuff that we normally buy anyways, I am doing it. I've got a ton of different like apps on my phone and all that kind of stuff because I love collecting points because I can then use those for different things that the businesses that I already love offer, right? So what we have here is a great way to get more referrals for the businesses that we work with, for your customers, right? You can get more referrals for your customers. We can reward those referrals with great points and incentives so that they refer more often. Now, here's the thing about referrals is most likely the businesses that you work with or your clients work with, they have a couple key people who are happy to do referrals for them. Now, the thing is, most other people aren't doing referrals. They might have like 4 or 5 people who are actively referring people to them. Meanwhile, they've got hundreds of other people who aren't doing any referrals at all. That's why we built this system, is so that we can make it easy for those people, those inactive referrers, to be able to easily refer their friends and family. And we can reward those really active and energetic referrers to give them more points and give them more incentive for going out there and talking about the businesses that they love. Now, that is bringing in new customers for free without spending ads or anything like that, right? Now, we want those customers to come back more often. That's where we've also made it so that we can give points. We can give points for pretty much any action that we want customers to take. Watching a video, downloading a file, clicking on trigger links, opening emails, any sharing on social media. We've got more gamification stuff in there. We've got video testimonials. We've got even a promotions and coupon system that you're going to be able to use for your customers so that they can give points and redeem points and refer points and for coupons and stuff like that. And keep those customers coming back more and more, right? We want to keep that engagement up. Now, lastly, we want those customers to spend more when they come in. That's where we are offering gift cards. We've got coupons. We've got promotions. We've got events. We've got a bunch of stuff like that baked into this system to make it so that your customers are keeping that business top of mind, right? As an agency, that's what you want. You want to make it easy for your customers to be able to get more of their preferred patients, customers, clients, whatever you call it, into their business. So that's what we've done here. We built a really robust system that is taking all those different aspects and rolling it all into one really comprehensive loyalty and reward system that you can roll out for your agency clients or for yourself. Now, we've got a bunch of different agencies using this already. We've got everything from med spas, we've got landscapers, we've got realtors, we have restaurants for sure, restaurants, pubs, they're using the system. And then we also, who was I just talking to a few minutes ago? Can't remember. But I mean, there's so many different options to be able to roll this out. Even just local businesses, local retail businesses, they need help with systems like this, right? Retail stores, anything like that, anything we can get customers to keep coming back more often to buy the things that they love, right? That's going to help our customers, our clients generate more revenue, and they're going to love us for that, right? So it's going to make it more sticky because we have customers in there. Excuse me. Okay, let's jump in to this. I'm going to show you the behind the scenes. We've got a bit to go, and I'm really excited to show you everything here as we go here. So I'm going to jump over to here. This is just kind of our login screen for loyalty. Actually, let's get rid of that, make it really small, put it back in the bottom corner. So this is our loyalty and rewards program backend. Did I mention we also have loyalty cards? I'm gonna show you that in a minute here too. So let's jump into this. So this is our loyalty and rewards dashboard login. I'm going to show you some of the back end stuff that we have here. So when we come into our snapshot here, what you're going to see is you're going to see commercial partners, you're going to see residential, dashboard and registration, work with us, admin tools, loyalty card. Now, I don't want to get this. Some people have asked questions about what's the difference between commercial and residential partners. Now, it can seem complicated, but it really not. When you're just looking at this, you're like, oh, that's maybe too complicated for more than what we need. But really, think of commercial partners as complementary businesses to the clients that you work with. So if you have a customer who's a restaurant or maybe a smoothie bar, you have a customer who's a smoothie bar, they have complementary businesses that are around them. So they have gyms, they have med spas, they have retail stores where their clients shop, right? What you can do is you can set those different businesses up with their own reward system so that when they refer someone to the smoothie shop, what's going to happen is they're going to earn points for those customers coming in. Right? So that works that way. It's a complementary business. Now, the reason why I did that was because we used to own hair salons back 5-10 years ago, actually before our second child here was born. We owned 3 different hair salons. And one of the biggest things that we found worked all the time was going out to complementary businesses in our neighborhood, around those businesses, handing out cards and building a referral system so that those businesses can share customers to us. Hey, you guys want to check this out? Go check out this new hair salon that just opened down the street. Give this away with a coffee, do that kind of thing. We always focused on complementary businesses, and that really helped to grow the businesses, the salons that we had. Now, think of that the same way as this commercial partners. You have commercial partners that, want to enjoy the benefits of your business. So what you can do is you can make them a referral partner, and any people of their customers that they refer to you, they're going to earn points. Now they can use those points themselves, or they can give those points to their customers as more bonuses, right? It just keeps bringing in more traffic and more business into your business or your client's business, however you want to look at it. Now, when we get into consumers, the residential side, we call it residential because really this isn't just for restaurants. I have a ton of people that we're talking to about restaurants and bars and pubs and all that kind of stuff. Same kind of thing, but this is really just, let's say, for example, carpet cleaners that are out there, right? You might have residential customers, right? The difference between consumer and residential, really, these are just consumers. So business to consumer, these are the people who are your normal clients, your normal customers coming to the business. You want to set them up as a rewards member so that they can refer friends, they can post on social media, and then they can earn points that they can then redeem for all the things that you guys do or your customers do, right? So you can get a lot of points and keep bringing those customers in. Now, I'm not going to be too long-winded about this, but let's just go over a couple different funnels here. Inside of here, we have our commercial referral funnel. This is like our refer a friend one, very similar to Smart Referrals in our Smart Reviews and Referral system. So the way people come into this is they have to apply. They apply to be a commercial referral partner. And then you can approve them or not approve them, and then they'll be added into the system. And then anybody they're referred will be tied to that business. Now let's go back a couple here. Come on, internets. Okay, so we got the residential side. Residential side, very similar. These are the refer a friend funnels. So refer a friend, refer thank you, and then we also have referral QR code. So what happens with this, and now this is kind of a cool concept we came up with, was that if you are a service business, if you're in the service industry, say like it could be carpet cleaning, roofing, window washing, anything like that, when you have a new customer come along, you can send them out a QR code to redeem for a free gift when they first get their first service done, right? So they get their first service done. it sends them a QR code page. The technician can scan this, see if they've already had their first service done before, and then give them what prize, whatever it is, a bonus, whatever it is, right? Whether it's 25% off, a widget, a bottle of spray, something that's going to help them out, an incentive to keep them coming back, right? So that is more for the service side of the business. We've got work with us. This is very similar again to how our smart reviews and referrals goes. This is the referral side. So when somebody comes from either social media or I refer you, you're going to end up on this page, and it basically just says, hey, I want to work with you. I'm interested in what you guys are offering. Let's get in touch. Now you can tie this into a booking system, a calendar. You can tie this into AI. You can tie this into however you want to start that conversation with those customers. So really simple there. We've got a load of admin tools here that are going to allow you to process QR codes, process redemptions. I'm going to get more into that shortly as we go. I know this is going to take a little bit while to go through this, so I'm going to go as fast as I can. And then we also have our loyalty card system here with loyalty cards. They can print off a QR code to get signups. Sign up for a loyalty card. We have loyalty card admin, where we're actually processing and adding in the coupons or the actual stamps onto the loyalty card, or redeeming the cards. And then we have confirmation page, and then we have give stamps confirmation page. Now there's a ton of automations that go with this, and I actually haven't got into the really cool part yet, but I'm going to show you that. We've got probably about 30 different automations that go with this system here to track everything from the commercial referrals, regular referrals, loyalty cards, everything like that. And I haven't even touched on promotions, loyalty cards, and video testimonials. So I'm going to jump back over to here, and I'm going to show you really kind of the heart and soul of this backend system here. This is our rewards dashboard. Now, when somebody comes in, they're going to become part of your loyalty membership, right? Your rewards membership. They're going to get an email. They're going to get links to this backend. So once they click on that link, it's going to open up this page for them, and they're going to be able to log in with their customer details. It's actually going to auto load for them. Let's go put my stuff in here. Man, I should type. There you go. Okay. So we're going to log in there. Okay, so once we log in, we have a new kind of like a promotional hub, not promotional hub. This is kind of our back end here, where you can put really anything you want. If you want customers to go to a different place, you want them to watch a video, you want them to download stuff, anything that's important for your customers, you can get rid of this page if you don't really want to use it. But what I really like about this is that we're engaging with our customers. We can get them to save the page to their home screen on their phones, and then when they click on it, they're going to come in here and they can potentially see new stuff. If your customers are updating it or adding new videos or new posts or whatever, you can have that all loaded up in here. The next page here we're going to see is our rewards. So when we come into our rewards system here, it's going to show us how many points that we've earned throughout the lifetime. We have our current point balance, and then we have our redeem points. Down here, it's going to show us all our transactions for the number of transactions that we have. I have to make one change to that. I'll go and do that shortly. Let me just pause. Okay, made a little fix there. Our transactions are back. I made a change the other day, and I just fixed it now. It wasn't showing up properly. So as you can see, we've got all our transactions showing here, from whether we've earned points, redeemed points through a social share, through our redemption mechanism, through really anything, any way that you can give points. There's give points in here. There's everything like that. So there's a ton of different ways that you can earn points or reward points. The nice thing about this is that we're actually showing every transaction that has happened. So that's our rewards. We can click over here to earn rewards. Let's go here. So after we've earned rewards here, if we want to earn more rewards, we have this page here that you can totally customize and make it look any way that you want, so long as the coding and stuff is on there. We have a print a QR code page that can be put up. They can save the QR code. They can put it up in their house if they have friends coming over or whatever. I don't know. They have a referral link. This is going to take them to the Work With Us page so that Any new customers that we want to work with are going to show up there. We have QR code that they can scan. They can print that QR code page again. We can click on refer a friend. Referring a friend is going to bring up our details, and all they have to do is put in the new customer's details to invite a friend. Now we have 3 different ways that they can earn points when they're referring friends. We've got invite. If I put your name in here and I invite you, I can earn some points for that. If you actually go to the Work With Us page and fill that out, you then become a lead. You can get more points for that. And then if that person actually finishes a job, then they can get more points for that and actually get the actual full referral bonus points for that. Now, if somebody's on their phone, they can click to send an SMS. This is going to send directly from their phone number. It's going to load a message up on their phone that they can send directly out to their friends. And then over here, we have social media sharing. So they can share it on Facebook, Twitter, email, Messenger, WhatsApp, whatever it is. And they can get points for doing that. Now, all these points, everything like that is all controlled through custom values in the back end. You have control over it, and you can decide to give your customers control over that if that's what you wish. With social media points, we have it set up so they can only earn points once every 24 hours, so they can't just sit there and hammer the button and earn a bunch of different points. After they have the points, right, that's the next question. What happens after they actually have those points? We made it so that they can actually redeem those points now for a bunch of different rewards. Through our back-end system, you can customize, and your customers can customize what rewards they want to display through here. Let me show you. Let me jump over to our rewards back-end. See if I have one here. So here's our rewards back-end. This can be set up as a custom menu link for your customers. They can add, edit, delete any of these rewards. They can archive a reward and it won't show up on the front end. They can make it so that we only, if you're a B2C customer, you're only going to see B2C rewards. If you're a B2B customer, you're only going to see B2B rewards. And you can have it set for everyone. We're actually adding in categories for this as well so that you can further segment customers and show rewards more targeted to the customers that you want to show rewards for. So that is that. I want to jump over here really quick too. This is our backend administration system here that comes with GHL Smart Rewards. Here inside settings, we can just say what we want to show and what we don't want to show. And then we also have a couple different options for, actually, let's just make sure that's the right page. GHL Smart Rewards. Let's go settings here. Cards with gold buttons, click update settings, and now if we come back over here and hit refresh, this is going to give us a different template. So we have a few different templates of the way rewards are laid out. This puts points there and has gold there, and then we also have horizontal with circles. So a bunch of different customization options, and we're continuing to add to this whole system here. So if you want to do a horizontal layout where people can claim rewards, you can do that as well. So let's say you have a bunch of points. I've got 6,200 points here. I want to claim a bottle of spot remover. I'm going to hit claim. That's going to give me a prompt, making sure that I want to claim for that. It's going to bring me here, and it's going to print out and create a gift voucher for us. Actually, sorry. No, I changed this one. This one isn't doing the gift voucher. This one is actually pulling in a high-level form that is tied to our rewards ID so that you can do something in high level in the back end. So now if you want to give them, they earn a bunch of points, they earn a bunch of rewards, and you want to give them access to a course that you created or content that you created or videos or downloads, you can do that directly through here. It's going to be a one-time use form. If we fill out this form and try to come back here and use it again, what's going to happen is they won't be able to fill that form out again. It'll just say, hey, thank you. You already redeemed this on such and such a date, right? So that's super cool. Let me show you. I'm going to jump over to previously redeemed rewards. We're keeping track of all this stuff, right? So they can come back to previously redeemed rewards. They can see the rewards they've redeemed in the past, and they can click on any one of these things. You can notice that each one has a unique QR code or a unique code here. That is how we keep track of all the rewards that have been redeemed. Let's click on view details here. That is going to load up our gift voucher here. Now they can take this gift voucher and they can bring this into the business. They can download it. They can print it. They can do whatever they want with it. The business is going to be able to scan this and they're going to see if this voucher is still valid, right? If it's an active voucher, when they go to that, it's going to come to a page. It's going to ask them for a username and password. They're going to log in with that, their username and password, and they can search up this gift voucher. It's automatically going to load for them actually, and then they'll just see if it's valid or not, and then they can hit process. And when they hit process, what's going to do is going to tell the system that the voucher has been redeemed, and then they can reward them with some kind of internal gift card, whatever it is that they have in their business. And most businesses will have a gift card that they can use. So if it's a $200 gift card, they can just give that internally, whether that's a piece of paper or however they do. We left it open so that it's more flexible. We're also working on tying this in with like Amazon gift cards and restaurant gift cards and all those kind of little ones that you see at the convenience store that you can purchase. We can do those online, right? So we're tying those into this system as well. So that is really the whole back-end dashboard of the system, which is a huge, huge part of this reward system. And you're going to be able to use this for, I mean, all different kinds of businesses, restaurants, coupons, restaurants, landscapers, home services, all different kinds of stuff like that. So that's very, very cool. Now that's the referral page. I'm going to jump over to loyalty cards here for a minute because I want to show you guys this. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it because we're already eating up a lot of time. This is one of the longer videos, but I think it's just because this system is so comprehensive and there's so many different things that you can do that it's just going to take a few minutes to get through this. I appreciate you guys sticking around and seeing what this is all about now. Okay, I'm going to go back over here. This is inside of our system. I know I hinted at loyalty cards before. The cool thing about loyalty cards here is when you sign up, we're going to pop up a page. Did I already have one open? I don't think I did. I had this open. And I want to leave that open because I want to just show you guys something. So if we open this up, here, it's going to show us how many loyalty points that we have with our stamps. This is dynamically generated for specifically about how many points your customers have. If you scan this QR code, so this is what happens. You come into the business, the person can save this QR code to their phone. They can save this to their desktop, whatever they want to do. They come into the business, they go to process loyalty cards. The business itself is going to pull out a phone or a device. It's going to scan this QR code. It's going to take them over to this page. There's a password that they're going to put in here. And then it's going to show them the details about their customer. It's going to show them, it's going to auto put in their name, phone number, email, that kind of stuff. All they have to do is pick how many stamps they want to give, what the transaction is, if that's something they want to track, and then they're going to hit submit. Once they hit submit, it's going to auto update. And let's say we're going to do 2. Let's hit submit here. It's going to auto update that card for us, and it's going to add points to it. It's going to send an email out to your customers saying, hey, you just earned a bunch of points. Let's take a look here. Things load. Here you can see that we have two new points on our card there. If they don't put in the correct password, we do have an admin password. I just have it set as 56789 right now. If they don't put in that password, they aren't going to be able to redeem those cards. So it's basically the system's going to check to see if the password is correct. We're not holding it in JavaScript anywhere here, so nobody can just hack the system. Inside custom values, they're going to be able to put those rewards in there. Now, if we click on redeem loyalty card, now the other option here is we can redeem that entire loyalty card. Basically, it's just going to bring their card back to 0. The business is going to know that. They're going to give them the free thing. So if it's like buy 10 coffees, get 1 free, you're going to get it this way, right? They can redeem that card by just scanning that QR code, clicking on redeem loyalty card, and clicking that. That's going to auto do that for them. Now, they're not going to have to put the password in every time. If they're on that one device that they already have the password in, we're going to make it as simple and as quickly and easy as possible for them to scan that card and give loyalty stamps for that business. So there's a bunch of different workflows that go with this as well. We have our admin, we have confirmation, we have automations, we have a ton of stuff that we built out in the back end for this, and it is a ridiculous amount of work to get it all working properly with all the things that we've done. We have a loyalty card here, weekly reminder. We're going to send a reminder, hey, you've got loyalty stamps, make sure you come back in. Welcome to the loyalty program, update loyalty stamps, loyalty card redeem stamps, whole bunch of stuff, right? Same thing with all this. We've got smart form redemption webhook. That's for that form that I showed you guys earlier. That is part of the redemption. We've got give points. We've got a monthly points reminder, and then we've got the ability to redeem points here too. And then we have all these things here. So that is the reward system on its own. Now I'm going to show you a couple different add-ons really quickly that are just going to enhance everything that we do with here. So one of the cool things that I love about this is when you have a business, right, and you want to have a way to bring customers back in more often, what do? Send them out text messages, but really, where are you going to send out those text messages to, and how are you going to get them in? So you can create funnels and you can create pages, but for the average customer or who has a small business, they don't have the time to go in and create a funnel, create graphics, update all the text, create links to another funnel page, and do all that kind of stuff. So what we did was we built this whole back-end system for promotions, which you can see right here. Let's go over to promotions. I don't have this live for everybody yet, so I'm going to go over to promotions right here, and then we're going to see, let's go loyalty and promotion snapshot. We can click on manage promotions. Now this is going to be very similar to what we have for the rewards system, manage rewards. We have managed promotions. You can go in here and you can create a new promotion. Here's a couple test promotions I have. Let me hit upload here. Let's just pick a picture of my dog and upload him there. He's pretty awesome. I'm going to say this is an event. What day is the event on? Let's say Friday. It's going to go from 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. And this is our title, subtitle. Come see my dog. He's 15. He's an old fella. And then you can pick which days that you want the promotions to be live for. Now, the cool thing about that is that you can pre-schedule promotions to be on here to start and end on different days, or you can say that the promotion is always available. You can also create trigger links for this. So let's hit save. Hope my Gordo picture here isn't too huge. There we go. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to keep all your images the exact same size here so that we're not having all different kinds of images inside of our reward system here or our promotion system. I'm going to go back over, find the page, promotions, and I'm going to pop this up. So if we click on display promotions, it's then going to show us all the promotions that we have created, including that one that we just did of poor little Gordo there. Look at that. Look at that mean mug there. So then you can click on these things. We have coupons in here. We have events. We have, oh, that's interesting. Gonna have to check that out. Maybe that one's not there anymore. Let's go back here. Let's click. Is this going to work? Hopefully. Oh, yeah. High level didn't give us an issue that time. All right. There's Gordo. There we got a subtitle. We've got events. You can add to calendars here. You can even add different buttons inside of your promotions as well. If you want to be able to do more stuff like phone number, email, address, you can add a web link in there if you want people to buy tickets or send them out that way too. So we also have coupons. Let's see. Let's just go back here. See if high level is going to give us an issue with that last one again. Click on that. Nope, looking good. Okay, so here is this one. Now, this is a coupon redemption one. So we're going to hit redeem coupon. We're going to click show coupon. Now, here's the thing. We're keeping this all in the system. I already redeemed this coupon yesterday, so it's not going to allow me to redeem this coupon again. It's going to tell me that this coupon was already redeemed, and I can't do it again. Right? So let's go back over here, and I'll just jump over to one other one. And let's click on these guys down here. It's going to show me that promotion. So you can get the idea of this, right? Really simple, super simple for your customers to be able to come in, create promotions, display them on the front end, and send emails, text messages, whatever, to these coupons so that people can, or coupons, promotions, events, whatever it is, so that they can display more things, get more customers, keep them coming in, give different promotions, sales, offers, whatever you have. You can have them going through this system. Now, the last system I'm going to show you, jumping over to this last thing here, is we have video testimonials. Now, every one of our systems is all tying into rewards. You can give rewards for anything you want customers to do. That's the coolest thing about what we're building here. It's not just a simple, hey, here's a little reward for this, here's a reward for that, here, use a loyalty card. No, it's all tied into this one system. So it makes it, whether you're doing gamification, you're doing coaching, you're trying to increase engagement, you're trying to increase sales, you're trying to increase just customer retention, you're doing that with this entire system, right? Now, video testimonials is another system that we've added in here. I'm going to show you how that works really cool, really simply too. Now, the cool thing about this is with videos, it has typically been more difficult because you've got a bunch of different systems. Again, you're trying to integrate into high level so that it all works. But what we built here is really just a couple clicks for you to get up and running. This is going to be our rewards page here. Let's click on record a video. We can record a video, click this. It's going to say, hey, cool thing about this too is what I keep saying, cool thing about this, but I really like all this stuff is that you can actually have prompts pop up and prompt your customer on, or your customer's customers again, on what you want them to say, what questions you want them to answer. You can have up to 4 different prompts in here that ask, hey, what was your experience like before working with us? What was it like after you found us? What was it like working with us? What is it like now? What would you tell somebody who would be interested in working with us but is on the fence? They can answer those questions and you have an amazing testimonial that you can then give to your clients, right? You can put up on YouTube, you can put up on a gallery page, all those kind of things. So I'm going to hit stop here. This is our video. I'm going to hit use video. It's going to upload that video to the system. It's then going to send me an email and a text message notifying me saying, hey, thanks, you totally rock that. You can also put a button here that's going to link to a pop-up or a next page, whatever you want to do. And then I'm going to come over here and you get the opportunity to then approve the videos that were just recorded. So here's the one that we just recorded you were watching about 30 seconds ago. I'm going to hit approve. That video is going to be approved. It's going to go over here into approved videos. And now that is going to be on our gallery page. Let me see if we can get to that really quickly. Video testimonials, sites, video testimonials, video capture page, video gallery, and we're going to pop that up. Oh, it brought us back to here. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. That's why. So then we have this really cool video gallery that is tied into this system here. So we have our video here. Click on this, and that Jason recommends loyalty and rewards. That's the video. It's going to save it there. That is basically the video testimonials system. You can then use this for a bunch of different things that you want to do, right? So that is really loyalty and rewards in a nutshell right now. We have a ton more stuff that we're continuing to add to that. Right now it is per license. You can go in and grab it, talk to me. I've got a few different options. Send me a text message, send me a message on Facebook Messenger, and I am happy to answer any questions that you guys have about this entire system and to see whether it will work for you or not. All right. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this entire video. Whatever page this is going to be on, there's going to be a link somewhere, some way to buy, some way to ask questions of me. And yeah, shoot me a message and let's go. I'm really excited for you guys to use this. I'm excited to get this into more hands, more agencies, more people to put it through its paces. It's going to be awesome, and excited to see where everyone can go with this kind of system behind them. All right. Talk to you guys soon. All right.